It's always great to visit with Kevin McPherson from McPherson Auction. And Kevin, big auction coming up Tuesday night for Youth and Family Services.
Well, that's right, Dwight. It's always good to see you and visit with you, and of course, everyone out there. This is a huge annual fundraiser for Youth and Family Services. And of course, this year, in light of what's been taking place in the past year, as everybody knows, Youth and Family Services was trying to figure out how to still carry on with the fundraiser, but yet try to keep people so they could have their distance and keep safe and so forth. So we offered up the idea that we could have an online auction for them, selling the donated items, and oh my gosh, there's all kinds of wonderful items. And of course, people will go to our website, McPhersonAuction.com, and the bidding is open now. There's just a variety of different things. There's been some nice artwork that's been donated. There's some horsehair vases donated. There's things like for a night's stay at the Spearfish Canyon Lodge and a day on a snowmobile. Different, I don't want to miss anyone when I start mentioning those places, but, there's like a stay at the Ramcota. There's Cadillac Jacks and Mineral Palace up in Deadwood, First Cold Hotel. Just lots of different organizations like that have contributed. And Todd and I were noticing that a few days ago here with the bidding is pretty active right now. And generally, people wait until 6 o'clock when it's closing time, then the bidding gets real serious. And all indications are it's going to be a very successful event, just judging by the prices the way they are now. And we're very appreciative of that. I guess, these fundraisers like this, I always like to say if you ever found it in your heart and the ability to maybe give a little more, this is certainly a place where you can do that. Youth and Family Services reaches into several different counties in western South Dakota, so it's not just a Rapid City organization. And, in other words, what I'm saying there, if you buy something for $200 and you want to maybe make your check out for $300 when you go to pick them up, you can always certainly do something like that.
Yeah, what a great organization, Youth and Family Services.
It really is, and it's been here for a long time, and it's fun to be involved. This year, we've done a couple different fundraisers, friends of ours that have had cancer and those different hardships, and with the overwhelming popularity of the online auctions, just keeps growing and growing and growing. We just decided, with Youth and Family Services, why not? Let's just help them out and have this on our website. And so the one thing that'll be a little bit different, I guess, so Wednesday, people will go to Youth and Family Services. That's where they'll pay for their items. It'll be on their invoice that they'll receive in the email. So if you were fortunate enough to get something bought, there'll be instructions on there for you. But like Wednesday, you'll go to Youth and Family Services, pay for your items, and pick them up there. So it's, and I don't remember now if I mentioned at the very beginning of this, but there's a little over 225 items approximately on the auction. That's quite a few, and everything is selling pretty well. I mean, we sure don't want to miss anybody, and I don't want to scare anybody away when I say that things are moving right along. But the nice thing is there's a lot of people out and around that being generous is something that's easy for people around South Dakota to do to help causes out, such as Youth and Family Services. So again, the auction begins to close Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock. And a little over 200 lot numbers, 225, something like that. And it'll move along pretty fast when it gets down to the closing time. And then everyone will receive a invoice on their email telling you how many items you purchased and instructions on going to Youth and Family Services to pick them up. So it's been going real well, and we anticipate by Tuesday evening it's going to be a huge success.
Okay. And thank you, Kevin, and thank you, McPherson Auction, for helping out.
Well, thanks, Dwight. We always appreciate everything that you do, and we appreciate everybody's help from the community. That's what it takes to make it all work.